Welcome to Wacker Neuson University. In this video, we'll introduce Equip Inspector. Wacker Neuson's diagnostic software for servicing and troubleshooting equipment. We'll cover how to read fault codes, monitor machine data, test components and systems, modify machine settings, and access key service functions. Whether you're in the shop or in the field, Equip Inspector is an essential tool for maintaining and diagnosing Wacker Neuson equipment. Log into Equip Inspector with your username and password. Wi-Fi connection is required for login. Login will remain active for 7 days. After 7 days, Wi-Fi connection and login is required again. To extend the login session for another 7 days. Verify your VCI is connected to your laptop. Select your profile, then Settings. Make sure your VCI USB is connected to your laptop. Select Search VCIs if your cable is not available. When your VCI is communicated to Equip Inspector, it will be available to select the interface. If firmware updates are available, you will be required to update to connect to the VCI. VCI firmware is updating. VCI firmware update is complete. Select Connect. VCI is now connected. Make sure you are connected to the vehicle diagnostic port and ignition is on. Select Detect Vehicle. Equip Inspector is establishing connection to the machine. Please wait. Equip Inspector is now connected to the vehicle. The home page provides a quick snapshot of the machine and navigation options. The information box provides a quick view of the MCU status, including fault codes, software updates, and pending service information. The navigation toolbar provides the ability to view system voltage, screen capture video and images, and change vehicles. The navigation tiles at the bottom allow you to view SPN fault codes, view machine configurations, view machine parameters, perform machine-specific calibrations, and confirm maintenance service intervals. Machine information and vehicle change can be viewed from the top navigation. View system voltage. Change vehicles. Screen record and screenshot. Select Diagnosis. This page provides you detailed vehicle controller information. Machine information provides detailed vehicle controller specifications include machine identification, software revisions, VIN number, and much more. DTC Overview provides SPN and FMI codes, occurrences, machine fault description, fault status active or passive, and ECU information. Diagnosis Functions page provide you with functional tests, calibrations, and machine options and configurations. Machine variables allow you to select specific machine parameters like sensor and switch inputs, and vehicle controller outputs to diagnose specific components and systems. Machine documents provide electrical and hydraulic schematics and diagrams for your machine. DTC Overview allows you to clear passive codes once the machine fault has been corrected. Passive faults codes have been deleted. Select Refresh to validate no active codes are present. Selecting Diagnosis functions provide machine-specific configurations, calibrations, and machine options. To view machine options, select Run. Machine options are now viewable and can be edited. Note: selecting a machine option that is not installed will result in machine fault codes. Machine options will vary depending upon the machine you are connected to with Equip Inspector. Excavator jog dial configuration and be modified from this page. Select Run. The excavator jog dial comes pre-configured with 6 hydraulic attachments. These attachments can be customized and changed for machine-specific applications or operator convenience. To change an attachment, select Auxiliary 1, then the attachment position on the job dial. Select the desired attachment. Select Save and follow the directions. Switch the ignition off, then select Continue. Switch the ignition on, then select Continue. Please wait while the change is written to the controller. Select Continue. The jog dial attachment change has been saved. Navigate back to the jog dial configuration to view the new attachment added. The new hydraulic attachment has been added. We are going to put the jog dial back to the factory configuration. Hammer 1. Turn the ignition off and select Continue. Turn the ignition on, then select Continue. Attachment change has been saved to the machine controller. Select Machine Variables to read machine parameters. To view MCU machine parameters, select N004 UDS. Unified Diagnostic Services are used primarily for vehicle diagnostics. UDS parameters allows you to select only the parameters you want to monitor, test, and evaluate. In this example, we are going to choose some parameters to monitor and test. We are going to select armbar safety switch located on the excavator. Now select Measure to read the parameter selected. Select Grid View to see more information. Expand the graph to read more detailed information. When you move the left armbar down, you will see the change in Equip Inspector. Armbar is in the down position. Armbar is now moved in the upper position. Armbar is moved to the lower position. And now back to the upper position. You have just tested the safety switch input circuit to the MCU. The Machine Variables Diagnostics page is a very useful page in Equip Inspector. These diagnostics will assist you with troubleshooting the machine more efficiently. Whether you're troubleshooting an active fault, performing routine maintenance, or preparing a machine for delivery, Equip Inspector gives technicians access to the tools and information needed to service Wacker Neuson equipment efficiently and accurately. From reading fault codes and monitoring live machine data to testing components, updating controller software, resetting service maintenance intervals, and configuring machine settings, Equip Inspector plays a critical role throughout the machine's lifecycle. Taking the time to become proficient with this tool will help improve diagnostic accuracy, reduce downtime, and increase overall service productivity.